Hey guys, my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. So sorry about this super messy room, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that in today's video. Basically, if you don't know me, I have been in a reading slump since February. It is currently May, so that is 4 months of not reading. You're currently sitting on my bookshelf. I have a lot of books to read. Over, I think not half, but like probably a third of those books are on my TBR. I haven't read them. So I need to get this moving because I love reading and I don't know why I had a slump, but I need to get out of the slump. And this book, the new Hunger Games book, it's not really new anymore, is it? The fourth Hunger Games book, Sunrise on the Reaping. I started it like around the time of my slump, but I picked it up yesterday and I got back into it. So I think I feel myself getting out of the slump and I love it. So it's a long weekend. It's currently Sunday and then we also have tomorrow off. I am 26% through the book, so I'm gonna try and finish this weekend, so today and tomorrow. I just went shopping like for 6 hours in Kensington Market if you're from Toronto. So I'm like really tired, so I'm just gonna like sit and read. Also, as you can tell, the room is messy, so I'm gonna try and listen to an audiobook while I clean. Yeah, I'll update you, but this is gonna be my reading vlog of this book and hopefully getting out of my slump. Okay guys, I just changed into sort of a comfier fit. This is like a super old Harry Styles shirt, like from 2022 when I went to the concert to Love on Tour. I haven't worn it in a while, but I think it's actually cute with these shorts. Anyways, Kensington Market haul, I got this tank top, which is really cute. It kind of looks like Brandy, but it's not Brandy. And then I also got just a little heart locket, which it was $3, so it's probably gonna like rust, but I think it's cute. I think I'm gonna clean up my bed first, maybe sit down and read a chapter, and then once I get like rejuvenated, I'll get back up and start cleaning. Okay, quick little update. I just finished chapter 10, so I like just read 10 more percent. I'm now at 36%. I'm really liking it. I feel like it's not even quite there yet. Like I think it's just sort of ramping up now, you know, like I'm about to get to the good stuff. No spoilers, but if you have read the book, it's like just before them going into the arena, so they're kind of like in training and they're making plans for what to do in the arena. And there's also like a few other things going on with like the president, if you've read the book. I'm not really sure where it's going. Like I can kind of guess, but also like Hunger Games always surprises you, you know what I mean? So definitely excited to see where it goes. I also am really liking the like cameos from characters from the past books, like their younger selves. There's like quite a few, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. Okay, I thought I wouldn't be able to audiobook it because Libby was a 17-week wait, and Spotify is like still a new enough book where you have to pay for it. But I found this like random video on YouTube. I'll show you. By this account, LOL, or it's like Hollywood Stars, but it's like Lollywood, I guess. And it's the full audiobook. And so the only thing is like it's not exactly like word for word what it says in the book, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't say the exact same words, I think because of copyright, but he still like tells the general idea of what's going on. So it's not like a summary. He just kind of like uses different wording so that he can tell the story without copyright. So I think I'm gonna listen to this unless it like really starts annoying me. I don't think it'll annoy me. We'll see. If you have no interest in watching me time-lapse cleaning my room, just skip to here and it'll be like back to book stuff, even though I am listening to the book while cleaning my room. It shouldn't take too long because I'm literally just doing like my dresser and then like there's a few clothes on the ground.
Equality in modern dancing. Perfect.
Okay, so like I tidied, but a lot of it was just like putting knickknacks away that in places that like should be more organized. So I think I'm gonna go back and actually like organize my dresser and my desk because it's not organized, but first I'm gonna do my clothes. I also found this lighter that I lost. And then I also found a sticker. So I'm gonna add it to this water bottle. Also, I'm not hating the like audiobook. It's a little bit weird, but not too bad. Like I'm still getting the whole point of what's happening. But I think I'm gonna sit down and keep reading for a little bit and then we'll get back to cleaning. Okay, also, I was just sitting here reading and I like closed my book and I had this thought of like, oh, I should get a bookmark. It's a Kobo. But my brain was like needing a bookmark. But obviously I'm not gonna put a bookmark in here. Because my friend, she painted me here, wait, these gorgeous bookmarks for my birthday. Like she painted these and this one is like a mirror with mountains and water. They're so pretty. And I was like, oh my god, I can use my new bookmarks because I'm finally reading again. Because I haven't read since February, which was before my birthday. I actually can't use these because I'm reading on here. Like, I don't know why my brain didn't like click, but duh. Okay, it's like 10:30, so I have to be kind of quiet. I don't want to wake anyone up. But I have a family barbecue tomorrow, so I won't have quite as much time to read. I also want to make sure I do a little bit of homework. So I'm gonna try and maybe get to 50% done. I'm at 39, so it would only be like 2 or 3 more chapters, I think. So I'm gonna put it in my little Kobo stand. I have, this thing is magical. It's like a little clicker and then I can lie down under the blankets and like click the book. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, hey guys, it's now the next day. It's Monday, but like I said, it's a long weekend, so I don't have school. I did actually get to 60%, not 50 last night, because I stayed up a little bit late reading, but it's fine. We're in the arena now. A lot of things are going on. Super good. And then this morning, I read quite a bit, like out on the deck, just sort of like tanning in the sun with my breakfast. It was like super nice, but my family was there, so I didn't want to record. But I'm now at 69% and my Kobo says I have 2 hours to go. I think I have even less. But yeah, the barbecue starts in like 3 hours and I do have to get changed and like still help with some of the prep. So I'm gonna try and sit and read for maybe like 45 minutes and then we'll see like how busy I am and if I can keep reading or if I'll have to wait till after the barbecue. We'll see. Okay, hey guys. People are gonna be here for my barbecue, or like my family's barbecue, in I think 30 minutes. And my book, I've gotten pretty far into it. It says I have 1.3 hours left. So I'm basically ready. I was gonna wear the tank top from yesterday, but it's a little bit more cropped than this, so I figured just to be safe, I'll wear this one. It's from Brandy. These jeans are from Simon's. Anyways, so I have to still put on a little bit of makeup. So while I get ready, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook and then I'll probably finish the book tonight after the barbecue. Okay, hey guys. I just finished my makeup. Obviously I didn't do too much because it's just like a little family gathering. But I was listening to the audiobook and I got a little bit farther into it, but I've realized that the guy reads really slowly. Like usually if it was like a normal audiobook, I would put it like on like 1.5 times speed, but I wasn't thinking. So we didn't even get through like a whole chapter, but it's fine. My Kobo says I still have 1.2 hours left, so it was only like 10 minutes. I guess I didn't do my makeup for that long though, so it kind of makes sense. I also think I like filming here maybe better because I like having my bookshelf in the background, but also then I have to sit down, so maybe it just depends on the vibe. But yeah, I think people are almost here, so I probably won't update you till after, but I also am not going to finish the book till tonight, so don't even worry. If you've read the book, the games are over now, and then things are happening after the games. I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil, but it's good. I haven't like cried or anything. People are saying it's really sad, and I agree. Like obviously it's the Hunger Games, people are gonna die, but I think because I came into it knowing that it was a Hunger Games book, no one's deaths were like shocking enough to make me cry, because I obviously assumed everyone was gonna die because it's the Hunger Games. Okay guys, I changed. If you can't tell by now, I'm very much a baggy shirt and shorts type girl. I got my timer, so yeah, it's like 25 on, 10 off. Let's get to studying. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm a little bit congested today. But yeah, so I finished the book last night. It was super good. I rated it, I think, 4 stars on Goodreads. But honestly, after like thinking about it more since then, I'm thinking it's a little bit lower. Maybe like 3.5 to 3.75. But I'm just gonna leave it at 4 because like to me, a Hunger Games book has like a solid plot, a solid story, a solid world that I already know that I like. So obviously I liked the book, you know what I mean? Like I enjoyed reading it. It helped me get out of my slump. Like it was a good book. But I think a lot of what comes with it and like the emotions behind it that a lot of people were like crying over didn't really affect me, because I know going into a Hunger Games book that literally everyone's gonna die. So I didn't get super attached to anyone, and also no one's deaths were really surprising or like emotional, because I assumed that everyone was gonna die. And also it's a prequel, so a lot of people that like there could be suspense, like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Obviously they're gonna be fine because it's a prequel and I know what happens, you know what I mean? So that's kind of takes away from it, but it's definitely a solid read. I enjoyed it. It successfully got me out of my slump, so yeah. But I definitely enjoyed it. Thanks so much for following along. Drop a comment, a like, subscribe. See you in the next video.